Results: Cameron Beaubier with a 2.8-second victory in a red flag shortened race. And boy, look at that, 2.898 for Matthew Skoltz. Bobby Fong, Tony Elias, 4th and 5th with Kyle Wyman. And then a couple of those stock 1,000 competitors in 7th and 8th. Let's get right down to victory lane with Hannah Lopa.
11 victories on the season. Yesterday we saw a 9.5-second margin of victory. Today, just 2.8-second margin of victory. Cam, with that in mind, is there anything during this short week before Barber that you and your team need to reevaluate before the next round?
I just want to continue this form. My Monster Attack Yamaha crew has been working so hard, and I just been having pure fun on this R1 out here. Big thanks to all the New Jersey fans for coming out. I had so much fun this weekend racing in front of you guys. We had beautiful weather, 3 Yamahas up on the box today, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to getting back on this thing on Friday in Alabama, and yeah, see you guys there.
Thanks, Cam. Congratulations.
So Cameron Beaubier continues to extend his championship lead. 84 points over Jake Gagne. And because Gagne was able to squeak by Matthew Skoltz, he now extends that lead second in the championship by 6 points. Bobby Fong back there with his teammate, Tony Elias, as they're trying to find some answers to that GSXR 1000.
Jake Gagne made that move right at the line. It was 0.14 of a second. Jake, what did you learn over those last couple of laps that gave you the confidence to make that pass?
Yeah, you know, first off, hats off to Matt. It was fun racing. I mean, hats off to Cam, too. These Yamahas, 1, 2, 3, it's good to get back on the podium. I mean, it's been a rough couple days for me. I've thrown it on the ground. I've beat myself up, and I've made these guys do a lot of work over these last couple nights. And so thank you to the team. Hats off to these guys, the Monster Energy Attack Yamaha guys. They never stop working, and it's good to repay him with a good result, and it was fun battling with Matt. I think, you know, I kind of was in front of him that first kind of half, and then he came by me into one, and I figured I'd kind of see what he was doing, you know, get a feel for it. And yeah, going into that last lap, I knew, you know, it'd be tough. One of my main spots was one, and he, you know, we all know Matt's late on the brakes, and he blocked the door right there, and I figured I was hoping for that last turn. That was one of my strongest turns. I figured if I got a heck of a drive out of there, and maybe Matt was a little messed up, I could try to roll the dice, and yeah, luckily it worked out. I shot through that last turn good, got a nice slipstream off him, and yeah, again, good to be up on the podium for the guys, man.
We know you were racing a little bit sore yesterday and today. With a short turnaround, how will you heal yourself before Barber?
Yeah, you know, we had a couple days. I'll go back home to my parents' in Virginia and just hang out and recover a little bit. But yeah, even today, you know, it's been a rough couple days with my leg and some of those injuries, but really didn't give me too many issues out there. When you're battling with these guys, you don't got time to think about that stuff. So,
congratulations, a solid day in the points. In the second place finish, that's Jake Gagne. Hannah.
Jamie, as you mentioned, it was an incredibly close finish for Jake Gagne and Matthew Skoltz, who came across the line in third, and even closer in the championship points battle. Matt, knowing what's at stake, how are you able to manage the risk versus reward when you're battling so closely like that?
Well, I mean, whenever the races come, you kind of just got to put your head down and not try to think about crashing out or championship. At that point, just pretty much going as quick as you can and trying to beat the guys that you're racing with. Just a big well done to Cam and Jake. I mean, they're really awesome guys. They are riding well. We were actually joking early on that we've basically been riding together since 2008 from the Red Bull Rookies Cup. So it's always awesome to be up here on the podium with these guys. Massive thank you to the Westby Racing Squad. They've been working really hard, and you know, I really do feel like we're making strides forward and catching up to Cam. And yeah, you know, just a big ups to Bell and to Speedy Leathers. I had a pretty decent crash early on, so I'm just happy just to rebound and finish third.
Now, looking ahead to next weekend at Barber Motorsports Park, that's a track that we've seen you do well at and that you happen to like quite a bit. How does this boost your confidence heading into such a short break?
Yeah, I mean, Jersey and Barber have always been two really good tracks for me, so we kind of knew that we should be strong here and challenging up front, and I would say that Barber is one of my better tracks, so hopefully we can just pick up those 3-4 tenths that we're missing and challenge Cameron there. And, you know, also just a big shout out to all the fans here. It's really awesome to have people out watching us race. It changes the atmosphere, so thank you guys.
Thanks, Matt. Rick?
All right, Jason, good job by Matthew Skoltz and his team. Let's take a look at race 2 highlights from the HONOS Superbike class here at New Jersey Motorsports Park.